Hi viewers, welcome to my channel. In this episode, I am going to tell you different tenses. Already in the previous video, I have explained you about the simple present tense and the different forms of the verbs. There we called the four main forms of verbs as V1, V2, V3 and V4. And today we are going to learn present continuous tense. Okay, and also we will learn the other tenses too. So present continuous tense we are discussing in active voice. In present continuous tense the format is or are or am plus before. Before already we discussed. Before means ing form. So here there are the examples. Sita is writing a letter. See here Sita is singular. So since Sita is singular, we are using is. With the singular, we should use is plus in form. So Sita is writing a letter. Okay, next example you see, they are watering the plants. They are watering the plants. They, it's a plural subject. So with the plural we should use are. So they are, then in form, they are watering the plants. And this is a special case. Am will come only with I. I am explaining English grammar. Okay, so to get present continuous tense, we should use is, are, am along with V4. Is, are, am plus V4. If you remember this formula, you can write down present continuous tense without mistake. Okay, then you should know what is the meaning of this. In what sense we will use this. Sita is writing a letter means now she is writing the letter. Okay, and they are watering the plants means they are watering it now. And I am explaining English grammar. Since I am explaining grammar, so I have written I am explaining English grammar. So present continuous tense will use when the thing is going on. We have to use whenever the work is going on, we have to use present continuous tense. Okay. Okay, let us discuss now present perfect tense. In present perfect tense, we should always use the verb format as has or have plus V3. Has will come with the singular subject and have will come with the plural. Always V3 is compulsory. So let us see this example. She has completed her homework already. She is a singular subject, that's why we use has. She has. Completed is the V3 form of complete. Complete, completed, completed. Okay. Now second question you see. Second example. We have gone to the beach many times. We have gone to the beach many times. See, we, the subject is we and we use here have because plural along with we should use have. Singular we should use has. And we have gone. Gone. Go, went, gone. Gone is a V3 form of go. Okay. Next example you see. I have had my lunch just now. Had means completed. Here had is not the auxiliary verb. It means that completed. I have completed my lunch just now. How with I always, even though I is singular, this is an exceptional case. We always use have along with I. I have. Don't use I has. I have had my lunch just now. What's the meaning of had here? Completed. Okay, next one they. They is plural. So we use have. They have watered the plants. Okay, let us go to the meanings. She has completed her homework already. What do you mean by that? That means she has just completed her homework. Means in the immediate past, she has completed her homework. She is free now. So to say about the immediate past means just happened before and its effect is now also. Her homework is with her. So just happened but its effect is now. In these cases we will use present perfect tense. She has completed her homework already. Okay, see the second example. We have gone to the beach many times. We have gone to the beach many times. Earlier also have gone to the beach. This is not the first time. So we will also express present perfect tense for explaining an action that is being repeated between the past and present many times. Before also he has gone. Now also going on. That means between past and present the action is going on. So for that also we will use present perfect tense. Wherever there is present perfect tense, we should use the format has or have plus V3. Okay, let us go to the third example. I have had my lunch just now. Means it is the immediate past. Just now I had my lunch. Its effect is now. So my stomach is full. That means its effect is now also. So immediate past it is. So we use present perfect tense. And fourth example also, they have watered the plants. They have watered the plants. Plants are watered. That means it got the water. So it is also happened in the immediate past. So we will express present perfect tense for explaining any action that is happened in the past and its effect is now. But never use present perfect tense along with any past related words like yesterday, 2 days back, or otherwise last week, last year, like that. We should never use present perfect tense. Hope you understood it. Okay, now present perfect continuous tense. The format is has or have plus been plus V4. So the verb always should be has or have plus been plus V4. V4 means ing form. So see the example here. She has been watering the plants for 2 hours. She has been. She has been. She is singular. That's why we are using has. So after that we used been plus V4 form, watering. So she has been watering the plants for 2 hours. See in the second example also I have written the same example but little bit difference. Here I used for but here I used since. What's the difference? Let us see. She has been watering the plants since 4 o'clock. This is for 2 hours. This is since 4 o'clock. So, when we are saying present perfect tense, if the point of time is given, exact time is given like this. Exact time is given 4 o'clock. Exact timing is given. So, we should use since in that question. And if a period of time is given, we don't know the exact time, but we know average time means a period of time. 2 hours means a period of time is given. So in such case we will use for. Okay, see the next example. They have been playing cricket for 2 weeks. They have been playing cricket for 2 weeks. We don't know the exact time, but we know average it is 2 weeks. So we use for 2 weeks. Means the period of time is given. When the period of time is given, we should use for. See another sentence. I have been teaching English since 1999. So, the point of time is given 1999. The point of time is given. That's why since we should use. So, in present perfect continuous tense, the format is as or how plus been plus V4. But another thing that you should remember is period of time and the point of time. If the period of time is given, you should use for, and the correct point of time is given, we should use since. It may be 4 o'clock, it may be July 14th, it may be Monday, it may be 1999. Point of time is like that. For period of time means 2 hours, or otherwise 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 years, or something of that, or several years. Time is not, several years is given. So then also we should use for. So these are the two things you should remember when you are writing present perfect continuous tense: has or how plus been plus V4, and also for and since. Don't confuse both. Okay, what is the meaning? She has been watering the plants for 2 hours. Means she started the work 2 hours back. 2 hours back she started, but still going on. So, we will use present perfect continuous tense in that manner. Things happened in the past, but still going on. See here, she has been watering the plants since 4 o'clock. Means 4 o'clock she started watering the plants, but still she is watering it. And they have been playing cricket for 2 weeks. Means 2 weeks back they started playing the cricket in different places. But now also they are playing it. So they started 2 weeks back, but now they are going through this. Again they are playing that same thing. So when the thing is past, started in the past and again going through, we will use present perfect continuous tense. Another example, see, I have been teaching English since 1999. That means I have started in 1999, but now also I am teaching English. That's why since 1999 I have been teaching English. Hope you all understood it. Thank you.